Before we begin working on the vocals, let's first hear how they sound like without any processing.
Oh, I didn't know you. Oh, I didn't know your love was to say to love you. But I have to go. I won't lie, won't lie, won't lie to you. I do the things I want to do. You should do the things you want to do. Oh, baby, oh, baby. You know that I like the way you dance. Oh, I want the night I will miss it. Baby, but the summertime you send it. You'll send it, you'll send it. Baby, it's true that I like you. Want so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday. Baby, it's true that I like you. Want so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday.
Now I don't know about you, but that vocal sounded as boring as Drake's reply to Kendrick Lamar. And we all know how that ended. Okay, as we can clearly see, this section of the vocal is way louder than this other one, so the first thing we'll do is grab a compressor and fix that shit, so that nobody's ears start bleeding. We'll be working with the threshold and ratio as well as the attack and release, in order to help tame the vocal, and bring it to a more consistent level. Just like my ex's anger whenever she caught me looking at other women.
Was so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday. Baby, it's true that I like you. Was so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday. Yeah, was so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday. Baby, it's true that I like you. Was so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. Baby, it's true that I like you. Was so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday. Baby, it's true that I like you. Was so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday.
Since the harsh S's sound like a bunch of mosquitoes fucking with me when I'm trying to get some sleep, the second thing we'll do is add a de-esser in order to reduce the volume of sibilance in the vocal.
Was so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday. Cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday. That I like you. Was so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday. Baby, it's true that I like you. Was so cool, but I don't have to leave it yesterday. To leave it yesterday.
Another thing that's important is cutting out the low end of the vocal, so as to not muddy the mix. Since we're working on a female vocal, filtering out everything to around 140 to 150 Hz usually does the job. But since the low end of this vocal has already been cut out, then we don't need to do that at all. Okay, now let's add some character to the vocal, using a classic compressor, which will also help level out the vocal even more. As you can see, we aren't doing too much in one plugin, because every plugin serves a specific purpose, just like every step I take when I'm trying to lose some weight.
Cheesy tortilla, Taco Bell, Whopper, Big Mac,
He's going
pounder
for it.
chicken nugget.
Oh my god.
Big.
Oh my god, he did it. Big T did the stairs, guys. Wow. Wow. Good job, Big T.
Big T.
you was so cool, but I don't have to live yesterday. To live yesterday. Baby, it's true that I like you was so cool, but I don't have to live yesterday. To live yesterday. That I like you was so cool, but I don't have to live yesterday. To live yesterday. Baby, it's true that I like you was so cool, but I don't have to live yesterday. To live yesterday.
The next thing we're going to do is add a bit of color and warmth with some mild saturation.
That I like you was so cool, but I don't have to live yesterday. To live yesterday. Baby, it's true that I like you was so cool, but I don't have to live yesterday. To live yesterday. Yeah, that I like you was so cool, but I don't have to live yesterday. To live yesterday. Baby, it's true that I like you was so cool, but I don't have to live yesterday. To live yesterday.
Sounding good, but we've got 2 more things to do before wrapping this shit up so that I can finally go spend some time with my new side chick.
About to go to bed. I know we couldn't Skype tonight, but that's alright. Good night, girl. I'll see you tomorrow.
I usually like to route the vocal to 2 different inserts on the mixer, one for a short reverb and the other for a longer reverb. This technique also allows me to have full control of both reverbs separately. The short reverb will have a pre-delay of 0 milliseconds, while the longer reverb will have a pre-delay of about half a second. This is so that both reverbs don't play exactly at the same time. Let's first hear how the short reverb sounds.
Oh baby, you know that I like the way you dance it. Oh, I want the night I will mess it. Baby, but the summertime you send it, you send it.
And now for the longer reverb.
Oh baby, you know that I like the way you dance it. Oh, I want the night I will mess it. Baby, but the summertime you send it.
Now let's hear both reverbs playing together.
Oh baby, you know that I like the way you dance it. Oh, I want the night I will mess it. Baby, but the summertime you send it, you send it, you send. Baby, it's true that I like you was so cool.
Oh yes baby, that is what I like. I've been on a bit of a dry spell lately, so let's wrap this shit up with a little bit of delay, so that I can finally sprint to get some much needed punani.
Big Mama,
Yeah?
what's that?
What's what?
That.
Yeah,
Let's route the vocal to a new mixer track and pick a delay.
Oh baby, you know that I like the way you dance it. Oh, I want the night I will mess it. Baby, but the summertime you send it, you send it, you send. Baby, it's true that I like you was so cool.